Okay? How to round decimals. So the question will tell you round to the nearest tenth, or round to the nearest hundredth, or round to the nearest thousandth, or round to the nearest whole number, or round to the nearest unit. Okay? So I'm only going to write one decimal and we will use that. Okay? So let's say the decimal is let's say that's the decimal. Okay? Alright, so I want to round this decimal to the nearest tenth. So I will write it over here. So I will write 57 and 6, 4349, 4349, 4349. To the nearest tenth, tenth is the first place after the decimal. So the question is what you circle. You circle the place value you have been given in the question. You underline the number immediately after the circle. Now, this digit that you've underlined is the one that will tell you whether you're going to increase your circle or leave it as it is. So if this digit is 5 or more, you will go up by 1. That means you will add 1 to your circle. If it is not 5 or 1, you do not add. Okay? So now, since this is less than 5, I will not add 1 to my circle. So my answer is, and since you're rounding, you don't use an equal sign, use the approximate sign, which means it looks like that. So you will write 57 and 6 tenths, just like that. And that is your answer. It said tenth, there should be only one digit after the decimal. I don't want to see 0 over here. If you put a 0, it stops being a tenth. Tenth means only one digit after the decimal. Okay? All right, let's do to the nearest hundredth. So you have so round this question to the nearest hundredth. Hundredth is 2 digits after the decimal. So I always circle the question, the place value of the question. I underline the digit right after the circle. I ask myself, is this digit 5 or more? The minute I say no, then I don't add to my circle. Okay? Now, what is my answer? My answer should only have 2 digits after. And when you're writing from the circle and everything to the left. Okay? Everything to the left. So the answer to this is approximately 57 and 64 hundredths. Let's do thousandths. So we write the question 57, 6, 4, 3, 4, 9. The thousandths place is where we have the digit 3. We circle, we underline the digit after the circle. Then we ask ourselves, the digit I have underlined, is it 5 or more? Then you say no, because 4 is less than 5. And because 4 is less than 5, I cannot do anything to my circle. Therefore, my answer is 57 and 64. Oh, yes, 643 thousandths. And you box your answer. Just like that. Now, when the question say round to the nearest whole number, So you will do 57, 6, 4, 3, 4, 9. To the nearest whole number, my whole number is here. My first whole number is here. I will circle my first whole number. I will underline the digits right after the circle. Is this number 5 and more? Yes. I will add 1. So what is our solution? I want a whole number 58. Just like that. To the nearest unit means to the nearest whole number. To the nearest unit, unit means whole number. It also means to the nearest ones. When you see the question say round to the nearest unit, it means round to the nearest whole number or round to the nearest ones. So you will do it exactly like this, okay? Same way. So let's write another decimal. Let's write 336 or 360. 94 hundredths. So to the nearest whole number, my first whole number is 0. Remember we said 0 is a whole number, yeah? Then you underline the digit after the circle. Is this number 5 or more? Yes. Then you increase it by 1. So your answer is approximately 361. So that is how you do that. That is how you round decimals correctly. The circle is the question. The circle is the question. And you underline the digits right immediately after the circle. After on the right side. After on the right side. Okay? So that's how you round decimals correctly.